Hey guys, Grant here for dropshipdownunder.com.au. Today I'm going to show you how you can find out exactly what ads your competition are running and use that as inspiration for your own. Let's dive in. Alright, before we get started, if you do like the video, please give us a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and hit those bell notifications too so you don't miss any of our videos, because we do bang them out all week long. We've also got some great free training on how to dropship here in Australia. So if you want to check out that 2 hours or so of great free training, you can check it in the description below. We've got a link there for you. You can follow that through to the free training. Alright, I've got a great free resource for you today that we've put together, and it's based on a free tool that Facebook offer. And it's a super simple way to go in and look at who is actually advertising in your niche and every single ad that they're running at the time right now, and also that they have run in the past that are inactive as well. So we can look into some of the stats onto those particular ads that are inactive as well, so that we can see what kind of audience they've been targeting and who they reached with their ad the best. We can look at all of those stats in the back end of this Facebook tool, and it's actually provided by Facebook, so it's not just some random software that's pulling stats from all different places. This is actually Facebook's tool. So what I'm going to do, jump into a screen share, and I'm going to go through our resource for you now and give you a very good insight on what you can do to, like I said, look at all your competitors' ads and use that as inspiration to go and build your own ads. Obviously, we do not want to go in and just copy everybody's ads. You can just look at sort of what they've targeted, the audiences, and have a look at their copy and their images and their creative as well, for sure. But use that as inspiration to go and do your own. Okay, so let's dive in. Okay, so this is our Facebook ads spy guide, and basically, like I said, it helps you to find out exactly how to see all of the ads that anybody has run ever on Facebook, either inactive or active. And like I said, this is a free tool that Facebook offer. It's on their site. All right, so if you click on this button when you download the link to this, I'll provide that in the description below. You can download this exact resource that we've put together for you, and I'll put that in the link below. You can download it. So you click on this button here, and that will take you through to the Facebook ad library. So this is made up of some, like I said, it's not made up of some random software that somebody has put together. This is from Facebook. This is their tool, and it's 100% free to use, and it's a really great resource. Okay, so click on the button that takes you through to the ad library. The page will look similar to this. It has changed slightly since we put this resource together, but you still have the search bar. It just has active, inactive, or a few little different filters there next to it now. So it's just a little bit upgraded since this particular screen. Okay, so this is where we actually find the gold. Okay, so once you've found sort of the name, the topic, organization, and selected it actually brings up the page that you're looking for, and you can see it's going to show some more information. So here on the left hand side, you can see that we can see exactly how many ads this account is running at the time, and you can filter it as well. So the filters are slightly different, like I've said, but you can still filter it. But we can also see some of this information here about the primary location of the people who manage the page, and the owners, etc. But when we start to go down the page, this is where it really gets interesting and powerful. So you can see, as you see just below the header here, if you scroll down to these ads here, this is going to have a full list of all of the ads that they have that they are currently running or they have previously ran. So as you scroll down, you can see here at the top of each of these ads, you'll see sort of three of the following things about these ads. So how many variations, if it's active or inactive, and obviously the date as well that it began running. So you can see when they ran it and when it was active till. So you can see sort of that time period of how long that ad was running for, and if it was if it was a good ad, basically how long it went for. So if it was a good ad, it's probably still active. If it wasn't so good, or it was more of a limited offer, then maybe it's not an active ad anymore. It's inactive, and they've moved on to other things. But these are some of the things you can see here in this resource. All right, so past and present ads, all variations or versions of the ad are viewable, and you can see that below. So like I said here, you can click on each version and you can start to scroll through each of the ads. So it'll show you each of the variations of that one ad as well. And it's got little arrows here. You can just click on them and it goes from one ad to the next and see each version. You can see the budget and the impressions and the audience as well. This is actually only for inactive ads. So obviously when people are running ads that are active, we're not going to be able to see all that information because Facebook is still collating all of that information. But once the ad's turned off and switched off, obviously they can start to fix what the audience was, how much each of the genders saw, and whereabouts all of the traffic came from, the locations, all of that can be compiled, and they start to put that back into the analytics here, and you're actually able to see that. So if I scroll down, you'll be able to see that here. Now, when you get down to this page, you'll see if you click on the see ad details, it'll take you down to the next page or open up a second page. And it does look slightly different to this, and I'll show you on the Ads Manager, not the Ads Manager, Ad Library right now. So if I click over there, and I've just put Tony Robbins in as an example, and you can see on this ad here, it's inactive at the moment, but if we click on See Summary Details, it brings up a whole heap of different analytics. I mean, it's even more powerful. They've upgraded it since I actually put that resource together a little while back, but it's got all of the same features and more. But like I said, this is only for inactive ads. So only $100 spent on this, 1 to 2K impressions. So obviously this was just a test at the time. Didn't do too much with it. If we scroll down, there's more ads. Keep going down. I mean, you can see all of these inactive ads. Maybe if we click on one of these. All right, so you can see there's more data here. The comparison of men to women, where the ad was actually shown. So this has obviously gone to the States. You can see all of the states that it was shown to and the different percentages. So it's a really, really powerful resource. And you can even find out which ads were removed or disapproved by this exact resource here as well, guys. So like I said, you don't want to go in and use this to just simply copy your competition. If you know who your competition is, by all means, go in and type it into this ad library, look at all of their ads, look at the sort of targeting and who it resonated with. We've got all the analytics here in front of us. We can see who actually interacted with each of these ads and what states even, the amount of females to males, the demographics, and it's all there for you. But we don't want to copy the copy. Well, copy the copy. We don't want to copy the copy or the creative. You want to go in and use that as inspiration. Sure, use it as an inspiration. Follow sort of the tone they're taking the ad with, what they're trying to get across. Similar creative to what they've used, because we know if the ads worked by looking at the analytics. So by all means, use it as a good resource to build your own ads, but don't go in here and just flat out copy people, because that's not cool either. But great resource. If you're going to run Facebook ads, I urge anybody that's looking to start Facebook ads to go in and start looking at people within your niche and what sort of ads they're running and how they went, because this is it's an invaluable resource and it's free. So go and download it. It's in our resource here is in the description below. You can follow these steps to get through to the ad library, and like I said, this gives you a good rundown of where everything is in the ad library if you're going to use it. Okay, that's it for today, guys. If you did like the video, please give us a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and hit those bell notifications too, so you don't miss any of our videos. We've also got some great free training down in the description below. There's a link there to about 2 hours or so of great free training on how to build your own successful dropshipping business right here in Australia. Okay, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.